welcome back. Today I'm going to share 4 fabulous tips for decorating your dining room hutch. I'm going to style the top of the cabinet, but the bottom of the cabinet is where the function comes into place. I have a lot of plates that I use during different holidays, and those plates will be stored here at the bottom. In addition to that, I'm also storing all of my napkin rings, a few of my charger plates, some of my candle holders, as well as some of my cloth napkins in the bottom portion of this cabinet. So we won't be working with the bottom portion, we will strictly be working with the top. So we're just going to close that up so that we can focus up here. Tip number 1, whenever you're looking to style your cabinets, you want to make sure that you have an idea of what you want on display. So because I have an idea of what I want on display, I've already taken those dishes and I've placed them on my table, and I know exactly what's going here at the top. Now, that doesn't mean that everything that I've pulled I have to use, but what it does mean is that before I get started, I do have a plan for what I want. One of the first things I'm going to do is store wine glasses. Now, these are very plain wine glasses. I don't want these on display, so I'm going to place them in the cabinets behind these panels. The next set of glasses that I'm going to place are some martini glasses. Now, these glasses are beautiful. So they do have an etched design as well as having a gold rim. So I do not want these on display, but I don't mind if they are seen. So I'm going to place these next to the wine glasses so that they are seen but not on display. Next, I have these goblets. I've placed the glasses in the cabinet, and you'll notice that each time I placed the glasses inside of the cabinet, I made sure that I placed an even number on each side of the cabinet. My goal comes down to tip number 2, symmetry. As I'm placing different items inside of the cabinet, if I keep symmetry with placing an equal number of items on each side of the cabinet, it will create balance, and that balance will give the cabinet a more organized look. Anytime you have a large piece of furniture in a room that is not see-through or that doesn't have a lot of glass to it, it's very important for everything to look very uniform and for it also to be symmetrical, so that it doesn't make the space look cluttered. So my goal is to create that look by placing an even number of objects on each side. My next step is to decide how I'm going to place the plates inside of the cabinet. Remember, I've already decided on what I want on display. Now I'm going to make a determination on how I want it displayed. I know I want everything to be symmetrical, but a lot of times you have decisions to make, like do you want your dishes stacked or do you want them to be standing up? I decided to stand my plates up because I want the patterns and designs to be seen. Okay, so these are the plates that I have that are going to be on display. I have a set of green plates. These were my grandmother's mother's plates. And then I have a set of blue plates that my grandmother gave me just from collecting various dishes from various locations. So I'm going to use this green and the blue. And I want these plates to stand up. However, when I stand the plates up inside against the brown, I'm noticing that the green and the blue, they stand out, but they don't pop. So I'm going to actually use a salad plate behind these teacup plates in order to make it pop. These are my salad plates that I'll be using. I have some small teacups from a Japanese tea set that I'm just going to use these to help those plates stand up since they're blue and white like the plates. Tip number 3 is going to be provide a variation in height. Now, although I created some symmetry with the look of the cups and the plates, I don't want everything when you look in the cabinet to be exactly the same. So I'm now going to change up the look of the height on each one of these shelves by adding in objects that are at different heights. The point of the cabinet is not just to have a piece of furniture that is functional, but you also want something that you can decorate. So functionality is a part of it. I'm also going to stack the plates as a function because there's not enough room on the bottom to stack these additional plates. So now I've completed the look. So my 4th and final tip for styling your dining room hutch or china cabinet is, it's your design, love it. At the end of the day, nobody has to live in your home but you. Nobody has to enjoy your furniture pieces but you. So however you decide to organize your items, however you decide to bring everything together, it's your cabinet, your home, your choice. Enjoy it. So this may not be the way somebody else would have done it, but it's okay if I'm okay. If you would like more design inspiration, be sure to spend your weekends with Winnie. Bye.